Hello everyone, welcome back to a brand new Tech Reviews and Gadgets episode where today we're reviewing a rechargeable portable air compressor. And you guys are currently watching CrewElite. Today's episode, we're taking a closer look at a portable air compressor from the company Yantu. And this can actually do up to 150 PSI. So you can use this to inflate balls, you can use it to inflate wheels of your car, bicycles, or inflatables that you have. So there's a lot of different uses for this air compressor. And also what I like about it is it comes with a digital screen. So you can see everything, you can navigate everything on a digital screen. But before we actually get started with this Tech Reviews and Gadgets episode, make sure you guys go down below and hit that subscribe button and turn on post notifications on to get updates and alerts when we do upload. Have any questions or concerns, leave a comment. Enjoy the video, leave a like, and also share this video out to anybody who may be interested in some sort of inflator or air compressor. Also, if you guys actually want to check out this product or get more details about it, that kind of stuff will be listed down below in the description for those who are interested, alongside with the link to make a purchase if you're interested in buying this exact product. But right now, what we're going to do is actually move over to the first look and unboxing portion of this video. So as you guys can see, the overall box is very simple. There's not a lot of text or things on the box itself. So what I'm going to do right now is actually move this over to a secondary camera angle so we can have a closer shot at this product. So this is how the front of the box currently looks like. And you guys can see it says Yantu. We have a visual representation of the actual air compressor. It's the A31 model and it's a car tire inflator. And that's basically it. So let's just get cracking with the unboxing. Let me actually open up this flap that's behind here, pull back, open up these two flaps, push them off to the side, and you guys can see they actually kind of put a lot of protection inside of this box. So I'm going to pull this back. There we go. Kind of pull back a little bit. And you guys can see we're greeted with a user manual and warranty. So this is a long user manual, but it's in multiple different languages. And then you guys can see we're greeted next up with the air compressor itself. Inside this box, we have all the accessories. So let me just kind of open it up. There we go. And we're going to pull out all the different contents. So we do get included with a lot of different accessories and things that we can utilize when using this air compressor. They did give us a nice portable bag that you can actually put everything into when you want to take this on the go. We have a USB Type-C to USB Type-A cable that you need to utilize when charging up this air compressor. And then we also have some adapters and different nozzle tips that you can utilize depending on what you're trying to inflate inside this bag right here. You guys can also see we have our air compressor tube or cable that actually allows the air to kind of pass through it. And then we also get included with our cigarette lighter cable. So this is how the air compressor looks like. You guys can see this is how the front side looks like. We have our digital screen in the middle right here, our power on and off, all the different features, car, SUV, plus, minus, forward. Obviously when we test this out, we're going to figure out all the different navigation and all the features that this has. But you guys can see it's a very interesting design. This is how the bottom of it looks like. You guys can see, really interesting. On the side right here, we actually have our air compressor ports. So this is where the air is going to actually pass through this air compressor. And then on this side, we actually have our, car ports. So if you want to use the cigarette lighter, like I mentioned, this will be where you need to plug it in. Or you can actually utilize this to actually charge up this air compressor, which is actually our USB-C interface right here. So it's a very interesting design that they went with this air compressor, but obviously we need to test this out to really see the full capabilities and all the different features it has to offer. Before we actually go outside and do a real-life demonstration of this air compressor, I do want to power it on and just see all the different features it has. So if you click on the power button, it's going to turn on. And right now we actually have it in kilograms per centimeter squared. You can do PSI, and you can do bar. So there's a lot of different, you know, settings you can set it to. We're going to keep ours in PSI, and you can also see there's an LED indication right here. It tells you the percentage of the how, you know, charged the battery is, and ours is fully charged right now, as you guys can see. So you guys can click on car, you can do SUV. But let me go back to PSI. You can even set your own level. So if you wanted to, you can customize your own PSI, because, you know, a lot of car tiles are usually 60 PSI or maybe a little bit more than that depending on the car. But yeah, so overall it's really easy to navigate and use this air compressor. And then to actually get the air, you know, running through this air compressor, you need to click on this button right here. As you can see, air compressor's on. But I want to turn that off. I do want to show you guys one more thing. Let me power this off completely. I want to show you guys how you can detach this to charge it. So if you wanted to, you can actually pull this out just like so. You guys can see it's like a nice battery cell. And all you need to do is actually just plug this in, you know, plug the USB-C cable into this, and then plug it into a power supply or power, you know, brick to charge up this battery. So technically, if you wanted to, you can actually get additional batteries and utilize this air compressor and not have to charge it back and forth too many times. And then in order to slide it back in, all you got to do is just put it in and kind of, you know, put it in its place. But overall, yeah, really nice. But yeah, why don't we actually go outside now? We're gonna do a free real life demonstration. We're gonna test this out and see how it actually performs. Right now we're outside. We're gonna be testing out this Yantu 150 PSI portable air compressor, and we're going to be utilizing a car tire in our demonstration. We're going to see how it can, you know, pump up the air in this tire. We're going to see how fast it takes. I know with this particular tire, we're only going to put like 36 PSI for this car tire. But, you know, why don't we open up this bag, and with the unboxing part of the video, I show you guys all the different accessories, all the different features that this portable air compressor offers. You know, we have, you know, our different adapters, extensions that we can utilize, our USB-C charging cable. You can also plug this air compressor to a cigarette lighter if you don't need to charge it up in a car. And then obviously we have our cable that we need to use when we want to pump air with this portable air compressor. So let me kind of unravel this cable a little bit. And what I'm going to do is insert this in to the back side right here. What we got to do is push down, all the way down, and then lock it just like so. And now you go to your car tire or your bicycle or whatever you're inflating, and remove the cap that prevents the air from leaking. So I'm going to pull this out. I'm going to insert this in, and you're going to start hearing some hissing. You gotta squeeze it down. Push down. Make sure it's secure and tight. And now we're good to go. We're going to be using PSI in our case, and you can set this up to different PSI levels. So right now we have it at 36 PSI. And as soon as I click on this button, it's going to pump up to 36 PSI. So as you guys can see, once we got to that 36 PSI level, this machine stopped on its own. So whatever setting you configure this air compressor to, it will stop. So that's what I like about this air compressor, because it has that auto shut off feature, which makes it very smart. And also, like, you know, it doesn't allow for it too much excessive air to get into your car tire, bicycle, you know, ball, or whatever you're pumping air into. And, you know, with all these different settings and configurations you can do with this air compressor, you know, there's a lot of vital uses for it. And what I really like the most about this air compressor is it, even though it is rechargeable, let's say I don't, you know, have the ability to charge the USB-C port. All I need to do is plug this into this, and then plug the other end with the cigarette lighter into the car, and I can easily utilize this air compressor on the go. As long as the battery is running and there's gas in the car, like, I can easily charge up my you know, pump air into my car's tire without, you know, needing to charge up the main lithium battery. Why go to a gas station, or why go to a service station when you have one of these? You know, I know a lot of people go to the gas station to pump air in their tires, but all you need to do is buy one of these things, and you're good to go. You can pump air anytime, anywhere. You don't need to actually drive somewhere to pump air into it, your car tire or whatever you're pumping air into. So overall, it's a functional and ideal product, and I definitely recommend it. So, what are my final opinions and remarks about this Yantu air compressor? Well, you guys can see this is a fantastic product. You know, this is something that, you know, everybody should have in handy. You know, whether it's a jump starter, whether it's an air compressor, these are essential tools that everybody needs. But that is going to conclude our video. Hopefully you guys enjoyed this tech reviews and gadgets episode, and if you guys did, make sure you go down below and hit that subscribe button and turn on post notifications on to get updates and alerts when we do upload. Have any questions or concerns, leave a comment. Enjoy the video, leave a like, and also share this video out to anybody who may be interested in some sort of air compressor. And then also, if you're a business or a company wanting to potentially work with me, our business inquiries email is CrewElite@outlook.com. You guys can shoot me a message if you want to potentially work with me, or if you need any photo assistance with this product, you guys can do so by reaching me out through my business inquiries email. And then lastly, product information, specifications, and details will be listed down below in the description for those who are interested, alongside with the link to make a purchase if you're interested in buying this exact product that we tested out in today's video. Hopefully you guys enjoyed this tech reviews and gadgets episode. I know I did making this video, and I hope to see you guys all on the next episode. CrewElite signing off. Thank you guys all for watching, and have a good rest of your day.